The marionette, also known as the puppet, only escapes from the music box if left unwound for too long. Don't forget to wind me up, or I'll come out and play. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you how I did this full costume for the marionette from Five Nights at Freddy's. I am starting off with my face paint. I have a black turtleneck on that I bought for $9 off of Amazon. Link will be in the description. So I'm starting off by outlining all of the major parts. I'm grabbing some black Maron face paint and went ahead and outlined my eyes, my mouth, and I'm using purple Maron face paint to outline my tears. Next, I'm going to paint my whole face white with some white Maron face paint by using a foundation brush and using a smaller brush to get into the smaller nooks and crannies for the details. So once your face is painted, I'm then going to grab some red paint and outline the circles on the cheeks. Next, I'm going to go ahead and fill in the violet tears. I'm using Maron's Violet. You can use eyeshadow here if you don't have the face paint. Once that's done, I'm going in with my black face paint and filling in the eyes along with the mouth. You can also grab a black eyeliner pencil and fill in the waterline of your eyes. Now I'm going to grab a black eyeshadow. This is Sugar Pill Bulletproof, and I'm going to add a little bit of dimension around the mouth to make it look like it's a little sunken in. So just add a little shading around the base. Then I'm gonna go ahead and paint the rest of my face and my ears along with my neck black. Next, I'm going to grab a red lip liner. This is Urban Decay, and I'm going to draw on where the mouth would be. So you're gonna draw this directly underneath your nose. It's gonna look like two little oval shapes. Next, I'm going to grab a powder brush and I'm going to add some more eyeshadow onto this. And we're just going to shade the outer edges of the face, along with adding a little more detail and darkness around the mouth and to the top of the forehead. Once that's done, I'm going to grab a red lipstick. This is Lime Crime's Red Velvet, and I'm just going to go ahead and color in where the mouth would be. I'm using this because it stays on and it is super duper bright. You can also use this for the cheeks, but I just went ahead and I'm using some red face paint. I'm giving it a little dimension by adding a darker red along the outer edges, and I'm going in with an orange color on one side to give it a little bit of highlight. Do the same thing for the other side, and I'm adding the same orange color to the lips to give the lips a little more dimension. So now I'm grabbing a small detailed brush and I'm grabbing some white face paint and I'm just adding some highlights onto the mouth. Then I'm going to use Urban Decay's Heavy Metal. This is glitter eyeliner, and I'm just applying this all along the purple tears so that it glistens in the light. Next, I'm going in with a small angled brush and I'm just adding the details to the eyes, kind of messing with the curves a bit. I would suggest referencing the picture here because it can get a little tricky. I'm also using some black eyeshadow to add a little bit of dimension here and shading with a crease eye brush. So I'm painting the rest of my neck black along with my hairline so it doesn't stand out as much. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add my contacts in. Now I'm grabbing 3 oversized white buttons and I'm going to go ahead and sew these on with a needle and thread onto my shirt. So I'm placing them in position where I would like them. And I would suggest sewing this before you put the shirt on. Do this before you do the makeup and try the shirt on. It was kind of hard to do while it was on. And for the pants, I'm just wearing some black leggings, and for the white stripes around the arms and legs, I am just going to wrap around some white electrical tape, and for the hands, I'm going to use foil. So we're going to make our fake long fingers. If you really want to stick true to the costume, you can do 3 fingers because the marionette has 3 fingers, but I'm just doing all 5. So what you're going to do is grab a piece of foil and you're just going to wrap it around your finger. You can make this as long as you want it. I am wrapping this around the second joint of my finger so I can actually bend my finger. And then you're just going to shape it into your finger to a point. So once you have that, I'm going to go ahead and paint the foil with black acrylic and paint the hands with your black face paint. So after you have that, you are all done. The marionette is ready to come out and play. I am so in love with this costume. It is so simple to do. It is very inexpensive. I mean, you're wrapping tape around your body, for crying out loud. But it is great for Halloween, and I hope you guys try it out. If you do, I would love to see how your marionette costume came out. Tweet me your pictures with the hashtag CreateCQ, and I would love to see everything you guys do. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you scare many, many people with this costume. My name's Cupquake, and I will see you guys later. Bye!